the developers are operating at 30% of their cognitive capacity, that the social environment is so noisy and full of temptation that there are continuous interruptions, that we are exposing them to very tough mental fatigue, that only if they are very lucky, they are able to develop only 30% of their time. We are asking them to go faster because we have provided you the AI coding tools. Now, if I drive my car during night with only 30% of my cognitive power switch on, how likely I will go in trouble with a car accident? Very high. And can we blame them? No, because you have put a developer to do a work increasing the speed instead of fixing all the anti-patterns that are destroying him even before the AI coding tool. But let's say that my analysis is not correct, that we need more data. And so let's bring more data, because there are plenty of research. I have cataloged more than 50 research, and I'm cherry picking only a few. For instance, Georgetown, they have done a study, and 48% of AI-generated code contains security vulnerabilities. Up-level research shows that 41% increase in bug when using AI coding assistant. Git Clear, they are showcasing that code churn doubled, technical debt accumulating 4 times faster. The Dora research, the old one, 2024, reported between almost 40,000 professionals that are using in their organization AI the following symptoms: 7.2% reduction in delivery stability, 1.5% reduction in throughput, increased technical debt. All of them, they are experiencing worsening of their situation with AI code assistant. But here is the critical finding. Now we start to understand why this is happening. Junior developers and those lacking fundamentals, even between seniors, have a tendency to accept AI code suggestion blindly. Linear B analysis showcased that junior developer can ship features faster than ever, but when something breaks, they are completely lost. They don't know even where to start to find a bug. They don't even know how to start the debugger. And why I'm talking about debugger if I am a TDD coach? Because if you don't know how to create TDD, AI won't create TDD for you. We create simply code that is not working. They arrived to a point that they recommended Copilot-free Fridays to prevent what they call skill atrophy. Think about that. We need AI-free days to prevent developers from forgetting how to code. It's like we are saying that we need to take a day to do hiking in the woods because we are forgetting how to walk. And there is the vicious loop as you start to see. We have low cognitive power due to mind wandering and multitasking. Then we have AI-generated code quickly in a low-focus environment. We have junior developers that are accepting these suggestions without understanding them. This is creating more bugs shipped to production, more tickets created by the user that is pissed, and for sure, your customer satisfaction is going down. This is with an increase of calls to the support from pissed users that are for sure not collaborative enough to provide you all the information that you need to fix the bug as soon as possible. So this is rising the maintenance burden. And we have more code to review. And these review are, as it seems from all the data, rising the whole effort of a developer coding time. So roughly 1/3 of their time now is code review. More meetings to discuss the problems that should be avoided in first instance instead of accepting suggestion of code that is not the right one. More social friction, because if there is a ticket and everybody is pissed as a user, these are as a repercussion inside the team with storming, and less time available actually to code. And this is worsening every loop, to a point that my dear friend Adam Thornhill with his company CodeScene, they've created a new report where they've designed a new word that is, for me, genius. There is refactoring and refactoring. And the refactoring is when you refactor the code without changing the behavior of your code in order to make it cleaner, faster, more secure, better. But the code, the program itself, doesn't change anything in its behavior. Refactoring, instead, is something that happens in the code that change its behavior. And from what it seems, AI, especially in AI agents uncontrolled and trust blindly, are increasing the refactoring to levels that are moving and decreasing the percentage of potential development time from the hypothetical best scenario that we saw in Microsoft, or 47% if we put all together the coding, debugging, testing, CI/CD, and DevOps stuff, to something that starts to be really close to 10%. And we are watching it happening now in real time when I am talking, guys.